Better to touch than never be able to let go. Suppose that's how it works, but how would he know? He slowly lifts up his head and opens his eyes to see there's no life left to live within the scope of this light. Here, he can see that everyone's gone, everyone left. The shadows give his mind room to play. They bring back the ones he needs to feel home, to make this beating in his chest hurt a little less. Complacency brings the warmth back to his hands, just as they used to be before the cold came to embrace him. Hands that held so much, fought so many battles, once had a dream, once served a purpose, but now they hang there, empty and aching, no strength left to fight, but it's just as well, as there are no more battles left to lose, no burdens left to carry, no faces left to leave. His shoulders slumped too low to hold up his head any longer. Corrugated roof finally gives underneath the rain. He curses this city and its apathetic elements. Automatons with hearts, but still without feeling. The bastard children of a father that abandoned them to their own demise. He hates them all as they keep walking, uncaring. Either a hamburger or a loaded gun would suffice. Maybe not. He almost enjoys feeling this unique. No one else hurts as much as he does. No one else ever had as much to lose as he did. Breaking concentration, a strangely dressed man throws a card towards him. He knows it's not trash as the man actually looked at him before he threw it. It says, chance of a lifetime, 1 game, 2 resulting prizes. 10 o'clock and he's waiting for the door to open. Finally, an oversized man lets him in and shows him where to sit. Grateful to be out of the wet, cold alleyway, he forgets about the game. A man with a deck of cards sits down in front of him. Afterwards, 4 men sit down at the table. Players, he assumes. The cards are dealt, and the game begins. Seems impossible. He's already holding 2 aces. Calls for 3 cards to replace the others. Astounded, he stares at his current hand. This additional ace makes 3. 1 more go around awards him with the last and final ace. He knows he's won, but refuses to believe it's real. Lays down the cards. The game is called in his favor. The strangely dressed man approaches him with the prizes. In his left hand he bears a .357 revolver with 1 bullet to spare. In his right, a check for $2 million. He briefly basks in the opportunity to finally have relief, to finally afford and buy the freedom he so long dreamt of. Seems ironic. The final betrayal, this last final thought, is of nothing and no one but the one he lost and could not get back.